Hi, this is Mrs. Le-Todd. Welcome to my lesson on Word Dissection 3. And before we get started, I'm going to suggest that you also have Word Dissection 1 and 2 open for reference. Okay, let's go back to Word Dissection 3. As always, I'm going to ask you to pick a color to highlight all the words before the equal sign. Those are our vocabulary words. Then pick a second color to highlight all the words after the equal sign. Those are our definitions. Okay, so I've already done it to save a little time. And then on a separate piece of paper, please copy all the vocabulary words and definitions and the example words, and including the title, so that you have a second copy that's offline to use to study, and also it helps you to learn the words. Once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and do the practice page. I'll do 3 examples with you. So let's start with number 1. Put our cursor in the box. Alright, so number 1, mono. Is that one of our words from this week? If you've already copied it, you should know. Is mono from Word Dissection 3? No. So let's look at Word Dissection 1. Yes, I see mono, which means one or single. So I'm going to go back to the practice. Type in 1. Space over to gammy. Okay, is gammy our word from today? We're just looking up here. Yes, I see that gammy means marriage. Going back down here, and I'll type in the word marriage. So if I were to put mono and gammy together to form a word, it would be monogamy, and it means one marriage, or in the words, being married to one person at a time. And then I'm going to go ahead and space over to number 12. We've got cyclo and oid. So cyclo, is that a word from this week? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, it means wheel or circle. I'm just going to pick wheel. So I'll type in the word wheel there. Space over to oid. Is that a word from Word Dissection 3? No. Let's check 1. I don't see oid, so it must be in 2, I'm guessing. Yes, as a matter of fact, oid means resembling or like. So going back to the practice, I'm going to type in resembling. So cyclo and oid together would be cycloid, which means resembling a wheel. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more with you. I'll skip down to number 4. First word part is add, AD. Looking up here, I see number 4 here. Add means to, toward, or against. I would just pick to. And then space on over to join. Let's see, is join one of our words? Let's look up. In yellow, there are no words in yellow that are joined. So that's not one of our words from 3. Let's look at Word Dissection 1. Do I see join in yellow here? No, so it's not a word from Word Dissection 1. Do I see join in here in yellow? No, so it's not one of our words. So what happens if it's not one of our words? We simply copy it down, making sure to spell it correctly. So if I were to put add and join together, it would become the word adjoin. It means to join something, as in like adjoining rooms, rooms that share a wall. Okay, and that is the end of my lesson for Word Dissection 3. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in class.